Like seasons 1 and 2 before it, the latest chapter of NBC's Manifest wrapped up in a dramatic fashion, leaving us hungry for more. In this video, we're breaking down some behind-the-scenes secrets that you probably don't know about. Stay tuned for that and watch until the end for news about some new hope for a future for the series. Who's who in the cast of the hit NBC show? The cast of Manifest has remained remarkably steady through the show's first 3 seasons. The show stars Melissa Roxborough, Josh Dallas, Athena Karkanis, J.R. Ramirez, Parveen Kaur, and Jack Messina. The show also added one major cast member in its subsequent seasons. In Season 2, Matt Long joined Manifest as a main cast member, earning an upgrade from the recurring role he had during the show's first season. Holly Taylor joined the cast for the 3rd season as Angelina Meyer, a passenger on the mysterious flight who was held captive by her religious parents after they returned. Jack Rake is the key creator behind the series, and it's clear that he loves the show as much as we do. In June this year, he tweeted, "Manifesters, your support is awe-inspiring. We're trying to find a way to conclude the series. Could take a week, a month, a year, but we're not giving up. You deserve an end to the story. Keep the conversation alive. If it works out, it's because of you. #SaveManifest. Let's get into some of the behind-the-scenes action. Firstly, Manifest is a rarity among other shows set in New York City. The cast didn't use sets, but took to the streets of the city itself to film the series. The series is set in New York City, unlike some NYC set series that only pretend to be in the Big Apple. Manifest is filmed in the city and its metro area, including the Hudson Valley and Long Island, according to IMDb. It's most closely associated with the borough of Queens. Many characters live in Queens, including Ben and Grace Stone. A Reddit user confirmed that in Season 2 they filmed at Forest Park, one of the borough's largest parks, snapping a photo of the production's vehicles in the park's parking lot. The Manifest production has also been spotted at locations in Manhattan and Brooklyn. In Season 1, director Michael Smith posted a behind-the-scenes photo of a filming location in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. The show is filmed at locations in Midtown Manhattan, like the John Jay College of Criminal Justice and Columbus Circle. Manifest is filmed outside of the city as well. Most notably, in the pilot episode, Flight 828 was diverted from JFK Airport in New York City to the less trafficked Stewart Airport in Newborough, New York, north of the city in the Hudson Valley. The show was actually filmed at Stewart, according to IMDb. Have you spotted the Manifest crew on your travels around New York City? Next up, creator of the show, Rake, took to Twitter to debunk 2 popular fan theories. First, he squashed the rumor that the Major is Michaela from the future, despite some people seeing a slight physical resemblance and the fact that these women wear a similar necklace. The Major is not Michaela from the future, I can officially declare, said Rake. Next, Rake assured fans that Manifest did not take a page out of the blockbuster sci-fi franchise, The Matrix trilogy. Turns out many viewers have latched onto that idea and are convinced that the Flight 828 passengers are in the same predicament as Mr. Anderson before he was unplugged from the Matrix. When Montego Flight 828 reappeared after 5 years with passengers aboard, it opened up a world of possibilities. Time travel, alternate realities, and simulated realities are all popular guesses in fan circles. Now, Rake has eliminated one of those theories. Rake explained the world is a computer simulation and the disappearance of Flight 828 was a glitch in the software. Debunked. This is not happening in any kind of Matrix-like universe. I assure you our story is happening in the real world. Rake has also shared 8 things you might not have noticed last season after Season 2 has aired, much fans of excitement. Here are his glimpses into the details of this second season. Flight 828 and Alzura's ship briefly existed in the same moment in time, both in 2013 and in the 16th century. Flight 828 was missing. Olive and Grace received a tarot card symbolizing hope. The Major, Catherine Fitz, is a 3-star general who specializes in psychological warfare. Zeke and Ben have now experienced the same glow that Cal saw out the airplane window in Season 1. The Major wanted to infect people with the Colleens, not cure people of the Colleens. The meth dealers who kidnapped Cal appeared to drown in an icy lake in the Season 2 finale. Their bodies were never found. The boat that recovered the Montego Air tailfin is called the Tesoro de San San Antonio, treasure of San Antonio. St. Anthony is the patron saint of lost things. Dark lightning struck the lake just before Cal's kidnappers, Jace, Corey, and Pete, fell through. Did you know that Josh Dallas, who plays Ben Stone on the show, is married to a co-star? After Manifest, Dallas went on to appear as Prince Charming / David Nolan in all 7 seasons of Once Upon a Time. As it happens, while Dallas, Prince Charming, was wooing Jennifer Goodwin's wayward Snow White, the pair lived their own real-world happily ever after, falling in love on the fantastical set of Once Upon a Time and marrying just ahead of the series' 4th season premiere. So hey, if you have somehow missed Dallas in his many appearances on big screens and small, it's entirely possible you've seen him walking a red carpet or two with his on- and off-screen partner. So when did the two fall in love? I mean, after the read-through or the pilot? Yeah, it was pretty soon, the 41-year-old actor told Us Weekly. I think it happened very organically, and actors playing opposite each other never fall in love off-set, do they? That never happens in this business, he joked. But 2 kids later, we're still going strong, so it's a great thing. Just look at her, he said. Just look at Jennifer Goodwin. Look at her mind and the way it works. It's like, how could you not fall in love? So cute. We hope the pair get to live happily ever after. Dallas definitely isn't the only one of the Manifest cast who's in love. When Manifest started, Roxborough's character was wrestling with the decision to marry, or not, her boyfriend, Detective Jared Vasquez, played by J.R. Ramirez. In real life, Roxborough and Ramirez are a couple, and things are much simpler for them than for their characters. The outlet reported in January 2020 that the 2 actors had been dating for months but were trying to keep it on the down low. At least, they don't have to worry about Manifest plot secrets around each other. During the global health situation in 2020, Ramirez shared a masked-up selfie with Roxborough and his cute dog on Twitter. Some online speculation via Reddit believes the couple have since broken up. But because they've kept the relationship so private, outside of a few red carpet appearances together, it's hard to tell. So it seems like we've reached the end of Manifest. Or have we? Following the news of NBC's decision to cancel Manifest after 3 seasons, Netflix quickly emerged as the leading possible new destination for the show, thanks to some opportune timing. The first 2 seasons of the missing plane drama debuted on Netflix last Thursday and quickly climbed to the #1 spot in the US. Conversations between lead Manifest studio Warner Brothers TV and Netflix are ongoing as the streamer is evaluating the viability and financials of a possible pickup. There have been just a couple of canceled broadcast series that have been rescued by Netflix so far, most notably Lucifer, which became a hit as a Netflix original following its cancellation by Fox after 3 seasons. Previous seasons' popularity has proven to be an important factor in Netflix rescue operations before as well. Lucifer saw a huge audience on Netflix each year after its broadcast season was over, and when Fox canceled the show in season 3, Netflix eagerly picked it up. That is reportedly the most comparable deal to what Netflix and WB-TV are working on now with Manifest. And the week after NBC announced the cancellation of the show, Manifest hit the #1 spot on Netflix. Despite the cancellation, series creator Jeff Rake has plans to provide some closure to his Manifestors, one way or another. We're trying to find a way to conclude the series. Could take a week, a month, a year. We're not giving up, Rake tweeted on Sunday. We can't wait for the return of our favorite show. Can you? Let us know what your favorite plotline of the show so far has been and what you would hope for if the show does make a return. We'd love to know what you think, but for now, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching.